Well, that's the sound cue towards lower. They've broken some windows now. The jig is up. NiKo spotted. Smooya down. The AWP gets caught in no man's land, but the bomb will be planted.
Yeah, G2 have a huge advantage here with 2 players up. Fnatic at least have the bomb on the site, but how do they deal with the numbers that are going to come and try and retake it?
3 down secret. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, this is going to be rough for Fnatic. It's going to take a big step up here from Brolin.
Nice crossfire.
Yeah, Mezzi is alongside of him, so maybe they can get something out of this. Brolin holds the first, spots out Jax, Hunter, NiKo so quick on the triggers. There's that precision and power that we see from NiKo yet again. 4 kills for him in this round, Chad.
Of course, headshots, right? Of course. Like, this is the thing with the Kovač cousins. They're just going to bop off those heads. That's a situation that could really get out of control, because if you flip the script and you were to put 2 CTs in those positions against an onslaught of Ts coming with no utility, right? All they had was a flash. It's going to be super, super difficult to get through that. But they just went, they traded efficiently. Of course, they sent Jax in first, and then they just trade off of him.
They've cleared out this site, they'll put the bomb down, and we've got to look to Hunter and NiKo, the cousins, to pull this one off. First is NiKo's. They often go back into the mother tongue for these clutches. Alex in the pit. Brolin positioned in the site. Just holding up. Alex will peek above. That's Hunter's head's now off his shoulders, and now NiKo down to the 1v1. It's just Brolin left. NiKo looking for him, limits his position, and the headshots there. Kit right in front of him. NiKo collects it. And with that, he collects a 5th round. Fnatic, they look good in this first half, but at least G2 have the bare minimum. We'll see if they can close it. We'll see if they can bounce back. The last half of play comes up after the break. Forward with the MAC-10, but it's Yuri that's come back into play. 3 picked up with the M4A1, and m0NESY replies, it's just NiKo yet again. This still is winnable for NiKo as the Galil looks to drop at Heaven. He will begin to fall back, but NiKo bests him with the headshot. And now NiKo begins to look for safe. Climbing down the ladder has so much time to play with.
Yeah, so much time. That's the key here. Safe's going to actually offer himself up. Oh, unbreakable. The fight's going to come on. NiKo with the headshot there, and they steal it back. What a clutch from NiKo. They needed him, and he steps on up. He gets the room, they get the openings, and he'll close it down. That's the superstar potential we're talking about as NiKo. He leads the server, 14 kills for him. And you love to see it.
And he needed that. G2 really needed a little bit of magic, something out of NiKo to make the difference. Yuri looked like he held down this site. Good initial kills from Hunter and Jax. Yuri pulls it back for Furia, and it comes down to this NiKo play. Cleans out Drop, who could have played a little bit further back. And
Even back on Ancient, these second rounds aren't secure between these 2 teams. Players delivering with these deeks. All 5 players towards Banana. Alexi, SMG jumping back. He gets taken out by Config.
Set up crossfire, flashes in, Hunter's able to pop out. NiKo burns Config alive with the counter Molotov to the smoke on entry, and in they go. He pops out from New Box. He'll spray down 2 more. He's looking sharp. As he was on Dust 2, he is untouchable so far in this series. Taps away to get lucky.
That's brilliant. Running out of ammunition. Very, very conservative shooting from NiKo. As we know from his precision, 2-0, even taking the fight as the flashbang flies in along the wall behind him to ensure that Astralis is looking in that direction. Good stuff from G2 after Alexi B goes down at the half wall. See the flash coming in just now. Hunter with a couple of assists with that flashbang. m0NESY as well adding on top of it. Good round from G2. Only 1 player falls, and now it should be a bit easier. Unarmed.
Unless they just wait. Why not? You know, he's trying to set up James to succeed. And the extension almost ends NiKo. Instead, he'll walk back. With just a little bit of HP, Yikinder from within that pocket was unable to get anything, as those players were once upon a time outside of Cave. G2 recede.
They're inviting them in. They want them to push on up. Look at this position from NiKo here. Good for 2.
Beautiful. Poor Yikinder never saw it coming. Flit, the next to fall. Those unarmored heads popped as they walked in to that B bomb site yet again. The consistency in the targeting from Virtus Pro, B side of the map, but also a consistency in pressure has been NiKo at the forefront.
This is key, right? If they're able to get that mid control every time on the CT side, there's so many options on this map at the moment. You can play aggro as a CT. I want maybe some of our older viewers to go back to Cash or Cage, depending on where you're from. The aggressive mid plays. You're able to get up close, you're able to get in the vent rooms. Think about this map similar, right? You get up towards the B lane, you jump up Tetris. You also have a lot of...
Actually, excuse me. He's pinned down at the long corner with the AWP.
Yeah, they just rotated Alexi B off of it. I think they wanted him to be able to move faster. Twist, he's won that exchange. That pulls Alexi back to the car. A very fragile and spammable position. They can't find him yet as Kerrigan will join Twist's effort, but Alexi, keeping his head down, is giving NiKo time enough to take down the bomb on the catwalk. And even though he falls, NiKo has the advantage with 23 seconds, and he will shut it out himself.
That's exactly what he needed. What an incredible sequence from NiKo. The follow-up, the final 2 kills of the catwalk attack were absolutely massive. He had nowhere to go. He realizes he's getting pinched from behind. If he backs up too far into the site, he's going to be exposed to a point where his teammates can't help him. He just had to stand tall and take that. What a beautiful shot from Twist. Unbelievable stuff, but a great round from NiKo, a quad kill. Quad kill as he's alive right from the get-go here on Dust 2.
P9 bits only the Deagle. This is going to have to be perfect. Starts off very well, trying to counter the peek out. Hunter, though, holds it, and they both go down. Couldn't get a second. Simple, though. He'll come back out to get Monacy down, and he's not done there as he rotates over the MP7 to work with. Spraying and praying at this point. Praying quite literally that he finds 1 kill through it. Jack's on 1 HP. Would have been a great target to find, but Hunter will get the bomb in position instead. That 1 HP still might be a factor as he nearly swung out. Nice shot for Fecko. He's giving them a chance. NiKo has to reload. Simple's got an AK picked up. Oh! It's the headshot instead! And Navi removed, erased, and it's G2 as they'll find their way toward the final.
Well, what an incredible show from G2. Monacy with some flashes of brilliance. The young man showing what his ceiling could be. And NiKo delivering the clutch. Who bet?